Hi, you're back here with me with Jackie. Remember, this is Credit Connector. I also have my Spanish channel, which is called Conecto de Crédito. If you guys have any friends or relatives that don't speak English, send them over. If they just got to this country, I can help them build their credit with explaining to them the tools they need for that. Also, guys, I have a school link. It's a platform where right now you guys can register for free. Also, in the future, I'm probably going to start going live. You guys can interact with other people and they might be able to answer your question. That platform is basically going to be everything about credit, best credit cards for personal, business, best templates for credit repair, anything you guys need with credit. I'm going to do my best to provide it for you guys for free. Guys, subscribe, give me a like, give me a comment. That way other people can see these videos, okay? Remember, this is a new channel, and I basically want to help you, empower you and help you basically discover your credit potential and the worthiness of your credit. That way you can leverage it to be able to, have your own business, have your own car business, or just have the best personal credit that you need, okay? This channel is just for entertainment reasons only. I'm not an attorney. I don't give legal advice. This is basically just for fun and for educational reasons only. So a question that a lot of people ask me is bankruptcy the end of the world? Okay. And the answer is no, it's not. Is it serious? Yes, it is. Should you take it seriously? Yes, it is. Are you going to go to jail because, you declared bankruptcy? No, it's not. Okay. I would tell you, if you guys, there's no other way, you've tried everything, sometimes it is better to do the bankruptcy because it gives you a fresh start. Yes, it stays on your credit supposedly 7 to 10 years, but sometimes you can delete that, okay? And if you go after bankruptcy and you start building your credit with, trade lines that do report positive on your credit, sometimes if you're going to go buy a car after, or a mortgage, and they see that because you declared bankruptcy, it actually works positive again towards you, because what happens is you don't have all that debt. It's like getting a fresh start. So when you go apply for a car and they see that you don't have $50,000 in debt, they're more lenient to give you that car approval, okay? I would tell you, after bankruptcy, before you go and apply for another car, you should try to build up some positive trade lines. There's a lot of companies, there's unsecured cards that can help you do that. Also, if you have friends, relatives that can, put you under credit, the AU, what a lot of people talk about, that would help you as well. But you got to make sure that their credit is A1A, at least in that credit card that they're going to, put you on. They have to call their credit card company. They have to get your social and give them that information so they can report it to your credit bureau. I would also tell you, make sure that these are relatives. Try for them to be relatives, at least either if you live in the same house or you have the same last name, okay? Also, I know a lot of you guys, I want to tell you about bankruptcy so you guys can know, but a lot of you guys know that energy drink Bang. They went into bankruptcy, I believe, like 3 years ago. And guess what? As soon as they got out of the court, right there at the courthouse, they were able to get another loan for their business. Because what happens? They know now, the new creditors know that they don't have any old debts. So sometimes it sucks, but sometimes they are prone to get more, more funding. So guys, don't freak out, but do try to fix your credit and make sure that you realize what got you into this in the first place, okay? You don't want to repeat this, because there's some banks that are not going to let you back in, even if you did the bankruptcy. I know for sure that American Express has like a 20-year blacklist. I know Barclay, I think, has like a forever one. So, and Chase, I don't think they're going to want to rock with you again. Navy Federal. So I would advise you to, analyze your whole situation, see what got you into bankruptcy in the first place, and try to fix those habits, okay, before you start applying for new products. It's very important. A lot of the credit companies don't tell you this, or the credit repairs, because you know what? At the end of the day, if you screw up your credit again, the credit repair company is there. The voucher is there to get you back. And you know what? The credit card companies, sometimes they want you to pay late. They kind of want you to default because that's how they make their money. If they offer you a credit card at 12 months interest free and you pay those 12 months, that amount within the time, do you think they made any money with you? They didn't. So if you made a couple of payments late and they put that $39 a month or 40 something dollars when you made a late payment, guess what? They're making some money. So, and you know what? Credit card companies as well, when you don't pay them, they get a tax kickback. I'm not saying they want you to go into bankruptcy, but I'm telling you that everything here, happens for a reason and nobody really gives you the right information. If you're going to go into bankruptcy, go ahead and do it. Finish it with them. Get a clean start. But just make sure that you don't do it again. Okay? So before you start applying, like I said, look at what got you in there in the first spot. Sometimes, you lost your job. You got sick. You needed to lend the money to a family member. And unfortunately, there's things that happen and it is what it is. So remember, credit tools, okay? There's a lot of credit builders out there right now that are reporting if you don't own a house and you have a rental, they'll report your rent. Also, if you don't have any credit, you can apply for these secure credits cards, and they're going to start reporting on your credit. Try not to do this until the bankruptcy is finalized, okay? Once it's finalized, then you can go back and then start applying so you can start building your credit. And trust me, there's a lot of clients that I've helped in the past, and they've gone into bankruptcy, and within 6 months, there's credit cards that are offering them brand new credit. Why? Because banks want you to use their credit, guys. It's false advertising that, oh, we don't want you to leverage our credit. No, that's why they're there. They're there to lend you the money. They're going to give you loans again. They're going to give you credit cards again. You're going to be able to own a mortgage, a house. You're going to be able to own your cars. But they also going to see how you're paying. If you even have one hiccup, they might back up. They might close your credit card. They might lower your credit. So make sure you pay on time. And remember, anytime you're building credit, make sure that once you have regular credit cards that are not secure credits, every 3 months if you're using them. Because if you don't use them, they're not going to give you an increase. Make sure you go and you ask for an increase. Most credit cards to give you an increase, they do not hard pull you, but you have to know the data points, okay? I know Citibank pretty much does it through the app. I believe American Express as well. Sometimes you have to call, but the best thing is to call your credit card and say, hey, I would like to get a credit card increase. Do you guys offer a soft pull? How do I get it done? Because remember, once you guys went into bankruptcy, you want to make sure that nothing brings your credit score down because you're in the building phase, okay? So make sure that you do your due diligence. Also, remember, if you have a credit card and you haven't been using it for the last 6 months, the bank is going to flag that credit card. So make sure that if you are building your credit and you might have started with a $200, credit card from Capital One or one of those, or Credit One, make sure that you keep something on it, or at least buy a pack of gum every month, okay? You want to keep using it so the bank see that you're starting to use your credit, you're being responsible, and you know how to pay it back. This is the way that you start building that credit back, okay? Remember, my name is Jackie. I'm always here for you guys. Put a like, subscribe, and until next time.